Hey Nick, I know it doesn't surprise you that I'm drinking coffee right now. Hopefully by this time, 2022, you quit your caffeine addiction, but for now, bottoms up. So Nick, first off, hello, what's up? I am currently filming this video at around 9:30 in the morning. Today is January 1st, 2021, and I'm saving this video as kind of like a time capsule, and I'm gonna watch this video and react to it 1 year later in January 1st, 2022. I wanna ask you something. Are you happy? I know you kind of delude yourself into thinking you're happy, and you are happy at times, but have you really found fulfillment in your life yet? Are you motivated? Are you driven? Are you in an environment where you can thrive and where you feel like you have true artistic freedom? Right now, you live in Connecticut, and although all of the people you care about live in Connecticut, you know that you're not meant to be here. You know you're meant to be somewhere that truly appreciates your art, your skills, just your mindset. You know that this place is not a place for growth, it's a place for comfort. Along with that, do you finally move out of your parents' house? You're 21 right now, you don't have that much time left, and even though 21 is pretty young, I'm currently feeling that I'm at the point where if I don't move out soon, I'm never going to, or, I'm gonna be moving out like 40, which, not the best look. So, have you finally moved out of your parents' house? And if so, where are you living? Are you living where you wanted to live? Are you living in Denver, Texas, maybe LA, maybe Jersey? Because right now you have no idea where the hell you want to live. So hopefully by this time next year, you are a little more decisive and you actually figure out where you want to live and, more importantly, how you want to live your purpose. Like I said, you're 21 right now, and by this time next year, you're going to be 22. And for some reason, you're terrified about that. I don't know why, because that's still very, very young, but you are so terrified of getting older because maybe it's because you feel like time is running out. You feel that you're turning more and more into an adult, and that inner child that you have is slowly fading away. Could you not? I'm filming a video, sir. So have you embraced change, and have you realized that age is just a number and that life is what you make of it? How much money are you making? Let's keep it frank. You're not doing well right now. You're not doing financially well right now. You are getting by, but it's not by a lot, and you currently have the privilege of living at home. You don't have that many bills, utilities to pay for, so you have that luxury. But have you taken that step outside of your comfort zone? Have you changed or pivoted your business strategy? Have you finally put in the work on YouTube that you know is necessary to grow? Have you taken a chance? Have you taken a risk yet? Because you've taken little risks here and there and you're getting better, and I do commend you for stepping outside of your comfort zone at times and doing small micro adjustments to work on that bad habit. But have you actually implemented a major risk, a major change in your life? Because right now you're being safe. Like, you are being probably the most safe you've ever been. You're not doing what you should be. You haven't even gone on a solo trip yet. Have you gone on a solo trip? Come on, man. Like, have you done things that you have always wanted to do but have never done because of either social pressure or just because you're too internally afraid to for some reason, because you think that it's stupid, you think that there's a chance of failure? But what we need to realize is that you fail either way. You either fail not trying and not even having the balls to do it, or you fail at least knowing what you did wrong and having that motivation to know what to improve for the next time. How's your YouTube channel going? At the current time of filming this, you are at 283 subscribers, and you have a goal of reaching almost 2 million, a million, somewhere in the millions, in the early millions. So how's that going? Did you reach that goal? Did you put in the work, the time, the dedication, the sacrifice to make this a career like you've wanted to do since you were, what, 13? it's time to not fuck around anymore. You've played along for too long. Yeah, that was great wording. And while you've had some fun, it's time to really be serious. And, you know, luckily with what you want to do, there is a balance between work and play, and those can sometimes be intertwined, but you really need to be on your grind this year. There's no more time for excuses. You're only getting older, you're not getting any younger, and there is more risk actually in not pursuing your dreams like full time, not going in 100% and just half-assing it, which is what you've been doing. This has kind of been a lot, damn. All right, Nick, in 1 year from now, are you shredded? You've invested into a personal trainer, which is amazing. You had one that was kind of online early last year, but he kind of fucked you over. But you have one that's in person that really you feel understands your goals, is going to take you to that next level. So have you stayed disciplined with that? Have you been eating right? Have you been working out daily? You know, are you shredded? You know, you've wanted this body since you've wanted the fuck, man. You've wanted a good body since you were 13. And you've had many failures, but now you're at a point where you feel like it's finally possible. You finally love your body, and although, you know, you think your body is fine now, you want it to be extraordinary, because that's one thing about you. You're very fucking stubborn, and you don't just accept the bare minimum. We always try, we always succeed, and we always conquer. So Nick, I've asked you a lot of questions, but the final question that I do have for you is, what's the next step? You know, how are you planning on continuing your legacy? How are you planning on continuing growing and inspiring other people to become the best version of themselves, to reach their highest potential possible? Because that is your goal, and you've realized very recently that that is your purpose here on this earth, to help others that were in a similar situation as you were, whether it be physically, mentally, financially, just build themselves up to what they know they can be, but just have so much trouble achieving. You know, what is your impact on the world? What is the legacy that you have built, and what are you going to continue to build? Because one thing, like I said, you don't settle, and that's one of my favorite characteristics about you, is that we're not fucking bitches over here. We don't just accept what life gives us. We don't accept what society gives us. We, you know, take all that in, and we keep it pushing to reaching what we know we can do, because we know we have so much potential. We have so much value to give that we are not going to let go to waste. So Nick, again, greetings from January 1st, 2021, and I look forward to hearing your response in a year from now, January 1st, 2022. Have a good day, Nick, and I hope that you made me proud.